Welcome to today's news update on artificial intelligence and its growing influence across society, creativity, and philosophy. First news, Ford CEO's stark warning on AI and white-collar jobs. In a candid assessment of the future workplace, Ford CEO Jim Farley warned that artificial intelligence could wipe out half of all white-collar jobs. Farley points to a significant drop, 50%, in the hiring of entry-level tech workers since 2019, highlighting concerns about where the next generation of talent should focus. Meanwhile, he notes that while office-based roles may be at risk, there's now a major shortage in the essential economy, sectors like healthcare, skilled trades, and services where human presence and adaptability remain crucial. Farley's comments are sparking conversations about reskilling and the value of jobs that AI can't easily automate. Second news, Pixar's creative leader dismisses AI as blah average. At the intersection of art and technology, Pixar's chief creative officer, Pete Docter, recently shared his perspective on AI's creative potential. Speaking with comedian Mike Birbiglia, Docter stated that he doesn't believe AI will ever fully replace humans in animated filmmaking. He described current generative AI outputs as the least impressive blah average of things, underscoring the unique spark and intuition that only human storytellers bring. For now, leading creative minds in Hollywood are not feeling threatened by AI, but instead see it as just another tool, one that still falls far short of real artistic vision. Third news, is generative AI alive? Philosophers and psychologists. Way in beyond practical impacts, the rise of AI is raising profound philosophical questions. A recent article in Psychology Today explores the debate about whether generative AI could be considered alive. Referencing philosophers and computer scientists, the article highlights how advanced machines increasingly resemble aspects of human learning and communication. However, it also stresses the crucial difference between biological generation and technological creation, and warns of the psychological impacts when humans blur the boundary between themselves and their machines. The conversation reminds us that as AI grows more capable, society must carefully reflect not just on what we build, but on what these digital creations mean for our own identity. That's the latest on the evolving relationship between AI, jobs, creativity, and what it means to be human.